Alright, what do we want here? Exploration? Warrior code? Both? Aesthetics? I don't know what I want here.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Ooh.
Praise the sub.
Got a lot of cool stuff. We'll deal with that in just a second. Let me get my turn sorted out and we'll take a look at subscribers. Alright, Cap, go. 4 turn. Not too bad. Can't get it down to 3 though. Too bad. Alright, barracks done in here. Take a lighthouse on a coastal city. I'm a bully. What can I say? What do you guys think? Further down honor? Should it open up exploration? Am I going to be doing much of the fighting? I know you love to fight,
I don't know
Con.
what the map looks like.
There's going to be a choke east of you about 15 tiles. Most of the fighting will occur in that choke. I could be totally happy not going exploration here. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to go.
That's fun.
Maybe commerce? I don't have good culture because I'm tradition, so I don't know how good commerce is, but...
A kind gesture.
If you can grab Parthenon now, be pretty good.
Do aesthetics. I am building Parthenons. 3 turns remaining. Alright, Aqua says, get your whiskey out.
Yeah.
Rename Smallest to Gron again and Google that shit. Gurgle that shit. Oh my god, Aqua. And we had subs from Unnamed148, new to the channel. Welcome to the channel, man. And Clam Squared resub for the 5th month. Thanks, guys. Much appreciated. Alright, took aesthetics. We need to find the time now to get that going. We have a trade route that's not been used yet, too. We should do that here. Return cargo ship. Sounds good. Already has its stuff. Okay, this is Galleus time. As soon as we hit Galleus tech, you guys got to be ready to build Galleus, because we can lose to frigates if we don't. I think we're doing well right now, but we can lose to frigates if we're not careful.
Arrives.
Yeah.
It fills you with determination.
Welcome, Rotrix. Thank you very much for the sub. Alright, that's at least 5 subs today. I think 5 subs. Move that up to 48. We have to determine what our new sub goal is going to be. Alright, I want to buy this tile. Are we growing there anyways? We're not growing there. Can we grow in 1 turn? Oh, I can't fiddle with the fucking tiles. We'll figure it out next turn. The exciting way is the way the first G is said. It's said like a letter totally different than G, you're saying? That's amazing. Why did I think of the brilliance of that? You could use G, but not actually have it sound like G.
Interesting.
Food. Monasteries. Temple culture. Cathedrals.
What do you guys think of that?
What do I think of Anchor Watt? It means they're going for faster frigates, so we gotta be really careful here. Okay. Alright. Some go cooking with Filthy. There's no cooking with Filthy. Maybe cooking with FilthyRobot girl. She could tell you how that's done. Growing next turn. Alright, we're going to buy a tile for this city to grow to, aren't we? It has a 2 production tile to grow to, though. That'll be fine. Okay, they're going to be super aggressive about this. I don't think you guys realize how close we're 6 turns from Compass. So, you guys have to have barracks up. We got to be building Galleus in 6 turns. Okay?
Okay.
Especially the guy in the middle. He's got twice as much burden as everybody else because that's where all the attacks come from. And they'll probably try for our trade route, so it'd be really nice to have a trireme that we could upgrade into a caravel to spot their incoming nonsense.
Yeah.
That was sexist. I don't know what to tell you. I don't think it makes it sexist just because that's the breakdown in our relationship.
A new subscriber.
Welcome, Rockflake. Thanks for the sub.
It fills you with determination.
Tells me with determination. By the way, I am in negotiations with another artist. We might have some new artwork for new subscribers, long-term subscriptions, things like that. So that'd be kind of cool. Sub goal. Filthy's reviews a bunch of whiskeys. Filthy drinks a bunch of whiskey. Always a good sub goal. Alright, pasture, pasture, pasture. farm. Go there. Chop that. Mine here. Alright, still growing. The city needs a little love. Workshop done. Let's get our crate post out. I am worried about my teammates, as always. Khan at least has played this enough to know what the fuck is up, but it's still worrisome. Okay. Cargo route done. No, this is the one that finished, though. That's the one to Venice. Didn't grow. That means I lost that those hammers. Doesn't matter for this. Okay, Parthenon next turn. I get a response. I got a response, but not. It was like a let's schedule a time style response, and I'm like, okay, these are the times that work for me, and I haven't heard back from him since. So, what's changed? That's a totally different map that now incorporates a lot of better, cooler things. Remember, the techs are deceiving here. If we are one tech, if we're equal to them in tech, they're one tech ahead of us because they did not detour from Notre Dame. So just be aware. How are you guys going to have gold-wise for this? Okay, we have a little bit of gold, but not a lot. We need to get our, if we can, get some gold in the meantime. We tried exploration to settle the middle strip? No, we haven't. Cap needs a university into a barracks. City would actually like a lighthouse. Maybe lighthouse ahead of crate post. Makes sense. Okay. And feed Yaroslav. I don't know if it has the hammers to actually directly feed it. I think I might have to production it. Okay. My religion's kind of shit. But I was supposed to get production. Think how good 15% production right now would be. It's so much better than 7% production with no missionaries over here. Like, this is... I'm not very thrilled at all about this religion spread. Oh well. At least for a little bit as we get our production up.
I'll be top hammers in 3 turns.
Nice. I'm second right now.
With 150?
I'm second with 150, yes.
Yeah, me too.
Nice. I'll get the university and work the slots as we do this.
Okay.
I am 4th with 137.
I'm really concerned about his gold.
So.
Yeah, a lot of your hammers aren't coastal too, so I'm a bit worried about that. We gotta get shit going.
A gleaming
Wait, 3
endowment.
turns still, Gally.
$25 from Rockflake says, here's to Filthy getting drunk on champagne sub goal. Enjoy, and you might as well add better doubling into the mix. Thanks, mate. Better doubling it is. God, this is a cursed city name for me, but we'll still try to do our best to make it work. And thank you very much for the donation and the sub. Very cool. Compass, astronomy, navigation, go, go, go. Yeah, stable in here. Tiles got better. Why didn't I rename the city Groningen? Oh man, maybe I blocked it in my mind. Aqua? Groningen. It seems so easy to pronounce. But apparently it sounds nothing like Groningen.
Next turn. I don't understand this map still, so where should I send this trireme?
You should send it to loads. It's right at the corner of loads so you can upgrade it there. And basically what's going to happen is maybe like 10 tiles, maybe 8 tiles east of loads, there's a 4 tile, there's going to be a land strip that runs north to south all the way across the map except for a 4 tile choke about 8 to 10 tiles east of loads. That's where all their frigates are going to come through, and we need to hold that choke. I spelled it wrong? God damn it, Aqua. In a minute. In a minute! Okay.
Oh, is this where it opens up?
Yes.
Look at,
yeah, you can go scout that if you want. Sure. That's where it opens up, yes. They haven't started Galleus production yet, though. They're still in an 8K army, so I'm not terrified yet. Just getting there. Okay. How many turns do you guys show on Compass?
2.
2.
It's Groningen?
DC 1.
Oh my god. I see 2.
Okay.
Dude, there's an extra IN in Groningen. That fucks up everything. It's like Groningen. It's not reasonable. Someone gotta tell these people how to talk about their own city names. Fix that ASAP.
Is it worth settling on the island to try to like hold it?
It can be good. I don't know that it's worth it this instant. It dies to battleships. Yep, I mean, and yeah, colonialism's decent. There are luxuries on it. The problem is the island's 2 tiles wide, so it's very hard to, unless you find a hill spot, it's very hard to protect it from frigates, and it's impossible to protect it from battleships once battleships hit.
Yeah. I thought there was a rule of no battleship.
I should pronounce loads with a W. Yeah, that makes sense. Why didn't you spell it with a W?
2 to 4 do
See
not
how that would have made it
when,
easier?
Sims map. Okay.
Watermill done. 1 turn. 1 turn shrine? Sure. Gold. Okay. So loads is woods. Is wouds. Said it like the W in WoW. Wouds? No one knows. No one knows? And few care. Well, maybe some care. Okay, they have compass now. So they're gonna be pre-building shit. Oh, they have astronomy now, right? Do they hit Renaissance this turn?
No.
No, okay, so they don't have astronomy, so they're 1 tech ahead of us. They might have guilds. Either way, let's start going navigation. We're really close. Oh shit, I finished my university. I guess I can work those tiles.
By the way, I have a writer. There was no rule against gifting those, but is it better for me to keep?
Probably better for you to figure out what you're going to do with it. Exploration is really powerful, and you're in the center too, so getting to the combat policy and exploration is really good.
Alright, I'm second in Hammersmith, 191.
Very nice. My Golden Age ends next turn. I'm currently second. I'm currently 4th, actually. What are you, Austin? 3rd? Tell me 3rd. Don't tell me 5th. Tell me 3rd.
Nah, I'm kidding. I'm 3rd with 154.
Okay, well, next turn, remember, you got to start producing Galleus, so maybe Garden and Warsaw not ideal?
Alright, let me switch that up. It's got its barracks and stuff. I think all
Okay.
my coastals have barracks now.
Cool, good. Hertogenbusch? I don't know, man. Sounds like a strange one. Wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, except Lodz and Saisen.
Apparently Lodz is pronounced with a W. Lodz is actually Woods. For some fucking unknowable reason.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Lodz is my growth city where I just threw in the Writers Guild.
Ludes.
Or Wads. Woods.
Did Cupid tell you that? Filthy?
No, it wasn't Cuba. Chad is on my case right now about pronouncing things right.
Oh, mate.
Alright, we need to figure out how much gold we're going to have to upgrade. Forgets. I'll probably have around 400 to 500 tops. Not any more than that. Just lost my Pantheon in here. Turn workshop. I don't want to unwork these tiles right now. The gold is really valuable. Okay. Watching Marmaziers helped your Polish pronunciations, I bet. I bet. I want a mint in this city. I'm gonna agree to mint. Just FYI, I have a scientist in 2 turns, so we're gonna hit that. Oh, they just met us. Or you met them?
I do not see their unit.
Well, we can see all their gold and shit. So Kuba's got 500, Unique at 14, Kaga has 122. They'll have about 6 to 7. Actually, by the time we hit it, probably 8 or 9 frigate upgrades. Be aware. Unique has pyramids. Kuba has Stonehenge. Kaga has Angkor Wat Mausoleum. Okay.
Kuba sent me a deal for a deck of friendship with me giving him gems. Seems pretty fair.
Don't do it, man. It's a trap.
I countered with him giving me all of his luxes for a deck of friendship. Why would he refuse that? What?
Where did you meet them?
Alright, well, you can't
I
upgrade.
have no idea.
You can only upgrade in your own territory, and I see 3 turns on astronomy. It'd be nice to get 1 Caravel if you want to back that up.
Oh, sure. Their unit has to have extra sight, or they have to have a conquistador on this island. 'Cause I do not know where they are.
Roger.
It's actually very interesting that they could have seen me without me seeing them.
It does beg the question of what do they see you with? They don't have a lot of army, so it feels like a trireme.
Then they put sight on it, but how did they get a second upgrade?
Probably didn't.
Oh, you mean like they saw me and then backed up?
Possibly. Or you saw them in passing, because remember the two places are possible. It's deep water separates. See the north and south, so you see the southern land blocker there. The northern land blocker is separated by deep water, so they could have been there as you move past it or something.
Yeah, army score is too low for a conquistador.
Alright, I'm thinking that
It's the only option.
Con and Austin, you guys are going to be doing most of the combat here, right? Con, I know, loves his combat, so.
Con, you're shit at war.
Con is shit at war. Good to know, good to know.
Con is shit at war.
Alright,
Confirmed.
well, I'm going to give some units. I'll keep a couple on my borders just to make sure I don't get surprised by shit, but I'll give most of my units north to Austin. Okay, Unique, pretty high on hammers there.
Holy shit. Oh, Cube's gold %. Hmm.
Oh, he doesn't have good gold.
It's gonna
Well,
be trouble.
78. He's probably their piety player. Let's go have a look. Piety 5 on Cuba. Yep. And then Kaga has splashed piety as well, so he can get the cheaper buildings. They're gonna have a lot of culture, which is painful for ideologies, but not too painful before that. I have a scientist next turn. I'm not gonna bulb it. I could plant. What do they have tech-wise? They don't have astronomy. I'm not worried about this. If they don't have astronomy, I'm not worried about bulbing right now. How long do you guys have before engineers? Like natural built engineers, natural generated. You can't take
17.
17, like 1-7.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I could get... We're a 1-turn divergence into guilds. I could pick up Machu in 4 turns.
Go for it.
Okay. Then we'll do that. Let's get... I think my scientist will kill navigation at that point. So let's just get the frigates out.
You may be forced into combat if they invade the little choke, though.
Sure. I mean, if I need to fight, I certainly can. It's not going to make too much sense to do that, but I can. Remember, universities and capitals are definitely worth it. Eventually, universities in all your cities are going to be worth it, but let's survive the frigates first, right? We're equal in tech, right? What tech do they have that we don't?
Guilds, maybe? Optics?
I thought about guilds, but the cost doesn't really look like they've reduced it. I guess they could have. Doesn't really feel that way.
Maybe optics.
Kind of want to plant this scientist. How do you guys feel about that?
Sounds good. It's an investment.
Is it? Because they get like 30% off tech costs or something. Just because we're here.
Oh, Con, that's Trireme scared me. I thought it was theirs.
How are you guys doing on happiness?
Positive 7.
3.
Okay. You should definitely not stagnate your cap, Con. Can you send me a trade route, Austin, to my capital from Warsaw? Is that available or not?
What's the name of your cap?
What is the name of my cap? Venice. Not a big deal if you can't. I just need to know if you can or can't.
I can.
Can. Okay.
I can do it.
You can do it? Awesome. That'd be good. I can send one of your cities a trade route. Maybe your cap. I'd have to build a harbor for your cap, but I could maybe do it.
My cap could use food.
Okay. If you can, then let's swap trade. Do you have a trade route available right now from Compass?
Yeah, I
Okay.
need to build it in a city. I guess Shaizen can build it.
Alright. Okay. We gotta get units out right now, though. Entered Renaissance,
that
same
mean?
turn as them. They're gonna extend the shit out of this turn.
No, I meant what does Kuba need his usual 10 minutes mean?
They're going to extend the shit out of this turn by
For what
automating
reason?
workers because Kuba needs 10 minutes.
Oh, he just needs
Because
a break.
he's just like yours. He's Polish. He just randomly takes fucking long ass breaks for no reason. No one understands why. Doesn't make any sense. But that's what he does. Giving Polish people the world over a bad name. Cuba. Alright.
Oh, so is there an island to the right of Khan, too? But that one doesn't get a land bridge. I mean, a coast bridge.
As I said, there's a strip 2 tiles wide that runs north to south all the way up. And there's a 4-tile choke in the middle of that. So the island you scouted is duplicated on the other side. Got it?
Got it.
Cool. They might have a scientist right now. I don't want to get stuck. If we hit navigation and they don't have it yet, I'll plant the scientist.
Worst case scenario, if they get navigation before us, they still have to travel here.
They do.
So, you know, we can be behind a turn or two.
Yep. Did you upgrade a caravel yet? So we can watch the choke?
I did. It just got upgraded this turn, though.
Nice.
So it'll be a while.
Okay. Now we gotta focus on SimCity. Have we looked at populations yet? Let's type in team chat your population. You can just hit V, Austin, and then hit next on the bottom right where it says Science Advisor, and it will tell you the number of people you have in your empire.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn, I was hoping it'd be more.
We all were. So he's on 8 cities with 56. Yeah.
Here I was doing math.
Here I am on 4 cities with 56, 8 cities with 56, 6 cities with 51. Okay. When we can see their populations, we should know that. Let's go have a look. I mean, we can't see their caps right now, but just pick the corresponding of your civ. So I'll pick Russia, you pick, Poland, etc. And we'll have a look over there. How many cities? Unique is on a fuck ton of cities.
He's on 10.
Uba only has 4. He's tradition, I'm assuming.
Yeah, Unique's on 10 cities.
Kaga is on 8.
So they have more
right.
total cities than us, it looks like. Because if they're 8 and 10, you're 8 and 6, and we're 8, 6, and 4. They are 10, 8, and 4. So they're 4 more cities than us. Okay. That means their tech cost goes up, but actually it doesn't matter in a game like this because tech cost from the reduction in tech cost is ridiculous for knowing. So they're probably ahead of us in science. Their cities are all as big as your guys' cities too. Unique cities are all. He has 2 cities at 4. The rest of them are 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so they're gonna have more total population than us. I wonder how many of those are coastal. It doesn't matter. We'll keep up in science, even with a little bit of a science lead that looks like they have from that. We need to snag good wonders, and we need to make sure that we have we're prepared for triple range battleships. That's how we win the game. Okay, so we'll just hold with frigates. Decent amount of frigate production. We got to switch over to universities. Science is important, but it's not super important because the tech discount's too high. So it isn't the most essential thing ever. So we're gonna tech.
Remember that?
Sorry.
Remember that back game when you and Lech were in the same team, and you guys had like 6k upgrade.
Yeah, it was
and we
ridiculous.
still like 110 behind you in tech.
Yeah, I know, it's so stupid. The tech right now is really dumb in these games. I'm gonna build a like Circus Maximus. Cap doesn't have one yet. I think I'm gonna go for Egia.
Be right back.
Okay.
Are they not autoing?
Oh, we're gonna find out. It is maximizing the seconds.
Apparently.
How long on your guys' engineers?
A while.
They are going to be important. Make sure you get at least a couple. Unique exploration. You have exploration 2. Cool. And Khan has exploration. Awesome. That's how to get our culture up. I don't know what I want to do with culture yet. Did I take commerce or aesthetics? I took aesthetics, right? I have, how much iron do you guys have, by the way? I have 44.
16.
Alright, we're not going to need more iron then. Okay.
We're not gonna have 60 frigates?
Well, what it tends to be is you end up making a little bit of a concave right by the choke of frigates with a couple privateers, but mostly frigates. Generally, we have at least try to have 2 people in the choke, not just 1. So you and Khan could be fine for that. And then we're basically it's going to be a race for battleships, but it's going to be max battleship production and gold upgrades when we get to battleships, if that makes any sense. Because we need 3 range battleships. 3 range battleships beat everything else. It will go frigates into subs into battleships. We need to greed SimCity.
So is Brandenburg, however you say that one,
Yep.
highly valued then?
Highly valued. Could we sacred size futurism cheese? No. Tourism victories. Well. Oh my god, they ended a turn. Maybe Cuba's back?